morning. Good morning. Hope you're having a blessed morning. Today is what time is it? 6:25. Tuesday. Got in yesterday. Got some sleep. Got a haircut. Got a haircut. Now I'm up early. Went to bed at what team? And my wife went to bed. Got up at 5:30. Man, I'll be up. Just want to read something to you guys in the book of Proverbs. It says the sluggard will not plow by reason of the cold. Therefore shall he beg and harvest and have nothing. The sluggard is the lazy guy, bro. He find excuses. Um, he's sleep, slumber. He's not thinking for tomorrow. He's like the grasshopper. But the ant is always moving, right? So in this case, his reason to not plow is because it's cold, conditions outside, or uh, he don't feel like it, or you know, just like us sometimes, man. We know we need to be doing something, but because of the environment, the conditions, the temp, we don't feel like doing it. And then in due season, we looking around as if we deserve something, or just like if you don't go to work, man, you don't get paid. And I know we've all done this. We've called out before for whatever reason, and in that moment when you call out, you fine. But when you get that paycheck, you be like, oh man. But that's what it's saying here, man. Make sure you guys are. That's why goals, man. Putting God first. That's first, man. That's first, because me and the company man on location before I left to come home, you have to sign out or whatever with the company man. And he told me, he like, man, look, first we need to seek God. This the company man, right? He's saying this. He said, man, first we need to seek God, and then we need to find out who we are truly. Because whoever you come across and you don't know who you are, you're going to scar them. You're going to um, not leave a good impression. I know some people that got to go back and apologize who they used to be. You know what I mean? To clear that off their heart or whatever. But um, it's important. It's very important to seek the Lord first, man, because this Bible been here, as far as we know, over 2,000 years. They wrote this over 2,000 years ago, and people always say, oh, it's man written, handwritten. You're right. Proverbs, Mark, John, Luke, yeah. Those are the men that wrote it. That's where I'm with it. And I believe in that, and I don't care what nobody say. And it's funny because the same things that these people are writing about, just like you said, a sluggard. Just like today, man, if you don't work, you don't eat, period. Um, False witnesses. Right here it say, house and riches are the inheritance of fathers, and a prudent wife is from the Lord. A prudent wife is a wise wife, a wife that thinks ahead, a wife that um, she's caring, loving. You know what I mean? It's just the same way these days, man. If you don't have a partner, it's gonna be tough, especially a woman of God. You know what I mean? If you have a worldly woman and you a man of God, it ain't gonna work, man, because you're not equally yoked at the beginning. So, men, kings, find out who you are first, man. Don't be out here trying to date and you ain't got no money, or because you're not who you need to be. And I'm not 100% where I need to be. I'm not saying that at all. But what I do, I seek this. I stay away from the bad things. Uh, I'm wise enough to see the storm on the horizon, and instead of like being scared of it, I recognize it. Period. I recognize it, and that's what we need to do. We need to be able to recognize when the devil is over there. Okay, all right, devil, I see you. So let me go ahead and just go this way. Boom. Pray it off. Keep going. See, our problem is sometimes, man, we think when we got it, we ain't got to pray and worship God no more, or continue to fast and pray. And that's where most men fall, because of wisdom, pride, or lust. Wisdom, pride, or lust. Wisdom, I'm not wisdom. Um, Pride, lust, and let's see, pride, lust, greed. Sorry, guys. Greed, pride, and lust. That's where most men perish. And I was telling my sister this. Look, most men perish in those three areas: lust, pride, and greed. You know what defeats lust? You know what? First, I'm gonna go with. No, I said this the other day in my video. You know what defeats greed? Is giving it away. I give my money away, man. Even though of course, my flesh is like save, but nah, man, you gotta deny your flesh. Give it away. Pay for that person's food, and don't even tell them that you pay for it. Just walk. I'm paying for the next person. Walk out. I don't do it for the gram. I mean, it's cool, bro. If you want to, it's up to you. But it does say in the Bible too, like if you doing it to if you doing it for attention, you just receive your reward. So like lock in, man. But greed, just give it away. Cause when you give your money away, or give something that you work hard for away, it shows God that this doesn't make me. Because when people get greedy, they focused on that object more than God. So if you give it away, it's literally the opposite. Okay, Lord, I know I work hard for this, but I see this person needed more, and give it away. Now, what defeats pride? Prayer. Prayer defeats pride because you are putting yourself under God. You are coming to Him humble because that's why you get on your knees, you bow your head. You know, some people say that prayer in bed. That's fine, but don't neglect the basics. Get on your knees sometimes, bro. Get on your knees. It's the representation. It's like being baptized. It's just the movement of the water. You know, down, up, new person. You know, so get on your knees and show God that you just come to Him. So that kills your pride. Period. Because if you're a prideful person, you're not going to bow down to nothing or nobody, or anything. So that kills your pride. Prayer kills pride. Giving things away kills greed. Now, what kills lust? Fasting. Fasting kills lust, man. I'm telling you. I'm dead, bro. I've been there, bro. I'm telling you. Look, I'm gonna share something personal with you. I ain't share this with nobody but my sister. It's like when I fast from food, my sexual appetite is more controlled. It just is. I don't know why. I guess it's the hormone balance or whatever. But when I fast, I'm talking about don't eat breakfast, I be sleep for lunch, I eat dinner. You know what I mean? I wake, I hit the exercise, and then I go to I go to the gym, and then I eat. So that's like if I can stop eating at 9, cause I work nights, so I start eating at like 10 p.m. all the way the next day to about 10 to 10. It's about a 20-hour fast, 18 to 20-hour fast. And dude, I don't feel that sexual arousement to my flesh want to be satisfied because I can't, right? Because I'm a man of God, I'm married, I'm faithful to my wife, and I believe if you watch porn, if you uh, look at another woman in a sexual way, it's infidelity, bro. I know some of these cats be like, man, you can look, but you can't. No, you can't actually look, bro. It's actually infidelity when you look. You know what I mean? You can, hey, how you know, whatever. But I'm talking about looking at her as an object, or that's why when a woman look, bro, I turn the other way. Like I literally turn my head, bro. I don't have time for that. Now, am I perfect? No. Of course, it's like, dang, my flesh won that time because I looked in her eyes too long. You know what I mean? It's weird. but you keep going. You know what I mean? That's why we should ask for forgiveness daily. And some people believe that Jesus died on the cross for our sins, that we don't have to ask for forgiveness daily. Now that's kind of a tricky one. But me, I do it. I ask for forgiveness daily, man, because that renews my soul. It's grace. Just like this verse right here says. It says, I read it. Let's see. It said, "A king's wrath is as the roaring of a lion, but his favor is as dew upon the grass." That's like you go outside, man. The dew on the grass, bro, is if you see it, it's wet. But it's like every morning, man, it's like favor and grace and mercy that it's like new. You can just grab it. You know what I mean? Every morning. And I don't know, it does something, man. Every day you wake up, it's a new day. It's a new batch of grace and mercy that you can just reach and get. But it's up to us. You know what I mean? He's not going to make us do something. But yeah, so fasting kills lust, praying kills pride, and giving things away kills greed. The three main things that defeats most men. Uh, so yeah, man, fast, because I'm telling you, I don't know if it's I don't know if it's a hormone imbalance when I don't feel sexual aroused when I don't eat. But for me, it's more like I can trust myself by telling myself no. I can trust myself to say no, bro. We're not doing it. Period. That's what fasting does for me. That I can deny myself, even though I'm in pain, I can deny myself food. Even though I'm hungry, I can deny myself food. Like I be telling them, a lot of my guys, man, if you can deny yourself food, you can break any stronghold. Try it. I'm telling you. If you can deny yourself food, you can break any stronghold. So if you're struggling with something, man, just keep at it, bro. Just keep denying yourself. That's it. I know it sounds crazy, but just keep saying no. And I got a lot of people that don't believe in this either, but I heard this on a Christian song. If you truly change, there is no sober days. You know how people say 20 days sober, 100 days sober? Quit counting, because that's in your brain to where, okay, one more day. Like, just rewire your brain, change your paradigm. And your paradigm is what? It's the programming of your subconscious mind. And your subconscious mind is where our habits are formed. 2 plus 2 is 4. We was programmed to say 2 plus 2 is 4. There's no mathematical evidence that 2 plus 2 is 4, but we just programmed to say that. It's a programming. So you can unlearn anything. You can stop any habit. You can quit smoking even though you smoke for 100 years or 30 years. You can stop tomorrow. Literally, just cut it off. Cut it off. But hey, man, I love you guys, man. Thank y'all for the subs, likes, comments. Make sure you guys are continuing to, Wade's hitting the day, man. And those that look at my hairline, that little cowlick right there, man, it's been there since I was a kid in my baby pictures. It don't grow right there, bro. So don't think my hair is like gapped or something. But all right, I gotta get up out of here. 15 minutes. Go to the gym. Got up at 5. It's 6:30 now. I've been reading, meditating. I want to put a video out for you guys, and y'all continue to push yourselves, man. I know it's hard. I know it's tough. And I know when you putting everything into something, you're not getting anything out of it, bro. That's exactly where you want to be, because that shows you and yourself and God that you're consistent and not just doing it for results. It's a difference, man. It's a difference. My habits, I've been doing this for years and years and years. Yeah, I didn't feel like it. Yeah, I mean, it's a lot, bro. But you got to build your foundation on good habits. I mean, you can build them on bad habits, and then you become a good person, but then you got to go back and to the root, and then relay that and then go back. Because that happens a lot. People bad habits, but then they found God, and then they got to go back to correct things and break strongholds and apologize to ex-wives, stuff like that. But if you just build a foundation from the beginning, which my parents allowed me to build that foundation, didn't know why I was being dragged to church every day, but I see why now. Because man, as a man, bro, you have to believe in more than yourself, bro. If you out here believing in yourself and nothing else, man, it said right here, you a fool. A fool says there's no God. Man, y'all be good, man. I love y'all. This video should be coming out today. I'm finna go get a workout in. And I gotta go check on some real estate today too. So we got some things to do. And I hope y'all be blessed, man. Because it's all a mindset and not stress. Peace.